Hey guys, I'm excited today to give you my spoiler-free review of the first 6 episodes of The Legend of Vox Machina. Now, if you guys saw my trailer reaction, you know that I was like instantly in from the trailer. And then the second the first episode started, I was like, oh yeah, I am all in. I am 100% in on this series. So I'm excited to dive into it. Spoiler-free, don't worry. And again, this is on the first 6 episodes that they sent me. They sent me 6 screener episodes. I know the entire season is going to be 12, so I can only speak to the first half. I suppose it could all go downhill from there, but I really don't see that happening. Now, before we dive into it, if this is your first time here, I'd love it if you take 1 second and hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and hit that notification bell too, so you don't miss out on videos like this one. I am going to be having episode reactions up here, starting next week with the drop of the first 3 episodes on Prime Video. I will have those up here, so be sure to come back, watch those, hang out. You guys can also follow me on Instagram and Twitter. I'm MamasGeeky over there, MamasGeeky. All right, let's stop all this rambling and let's talk about The Legend of Vox Machina. Hey, Tessa from MamasGeeky here. Thank you so much for stopping by my YouTube channel. Now, as someone going into this who doesn't know anything about these characters, I don't know Critical Role, I don't know it inside and out like so many other fans out there. So from looking from the outside in, I can tell you that I was immediately hooked on this show. By halfway through the first episode, I was like, oh, I'm gonna love this. I'm in it. I'm here for it. It's bloody. It's brutal. If you guys know me, you know I love that stuff. But it's also got a little bit of heart to it. The story is absolutely captivating. And I fell in love with each and every one of these main characters. Now, there are 7 main characters. There are 7 members in this party, the Vox Machina party of mercenaries. And let me tell you, they do a great job of letting you get to know each and every one of them in just 30 minutes in the first episode. And that says a lot because that's got to be really hard to give them equal time and let us kind of dive into who they are and their character at the same time. Now, of course, over the course of the 6 episodes that I've seen, we get a lot of great character development. You get to dive more into who they are. You see a lot of stuff go down. I mean, I'd love to sit here and say, so-and-so is my favorite, so-and-so is my favorite, but there are moments I love for each and every one of them. Honestly, though, Percy stands out a lot. Love Percy. Kind of dig his vibe, and things start to get going. I really, really start to like him even more. And Keyleth is amazing, too. I just love how she's the druid. She's plays around with like forests and animals, right? She can control all that stuff. She's really super powerful. She's probably the most powerful one in the group, yet she's so self-conscious all the time, and she's really shy, and she kind of keeps her feelings in, but then when she like lets herself go, she really lets herself go, and I really, really like her and enjoy her as well. Of course, everyone's a ton of fun. I mean, Scanlan is he's a bard, and he likes to enjoy other people's bodies, let's put it that way. And his songs are always hilarious, always funny. The twins, Vex and Vax, they're so much fun too. Love seeing them. They're very good at sneaking around, and again, they're really powerful too. I mean, everyone's powerful, and Grog gives me super Drax vibes. He's just a barbarian, and he's not the smartest of the bunch, but I think he has the biggest heart of them all, which is something that I just love about him. I mean, there's something I love about all of them, guys. I mean, Pike is so great. She's a healer. She's the cleric, and she is willing to just heal people, even if it's going to completely wipe her out. She wants to do what is best for her friends. And that's the thing. These people, they're really friends. They have their ups and their downs, but in the end, they're friends. They're a family, and it's so great to watch their story being played out. Now, again, this is only 6 episodes, so I can't say what happens I can't speak to, I'm not going to tell you what happens in the first 6 episodes because that would be spoilers, but I mean, I can't speak to what happens at the end of this season, the second half of this season, but what we do get, like I said, it's bloody, it's brutal, it's vulgar. There are a lot of bad words in this. This is an adult anime, and I really have a freaking blast with it. I mean, it is very reminiscent of Invincible, okay? If you guys have seen, it's also a Prime Video show, Invincible. It's very, like, they push the envelope as far as they can in animation with the blood and the gore and the fights and the monsters that these people have to take on. And I mean, it is just so much fun. The story itself, like, each episode is kind of its own thing. sort of like the first two are part 1 and part 2, but it all comes together as a cohesive story. I see why they dropped 3. There's going to be 3 next week, next Friday on the 28th. We're going to get 3 episodes. And then the week after that, we'll get 3 episodes. The week after that, we'll get 3 episodes. The week after that, we'll get 3 episodes. Kind of like with Netflix's Arcane, if you haven't seen that yet. And I get it, right? It feels like out of the 6 that I've gotten, I get why they dropped those 3, and then I get why they're dropping the next 3 the week after that. There's a lot going on here, and it's full of twists and turns, and some of which are predictable, but overall, it's just so much fun. There's lots of edge of your seat type stuff that's going on. I'm trying to figure stuff out, and I'm just absolutely falling more and more in love with these characters. This is so good. Now, of course, I can't speak to those people who do know Critical Role and who do already know Vox Machina. I don't know how they really compare, but what I will tell you is that I'm excited to dive into it now, right? I can't say that, oh, these are so true to the characters, this is exactly how you would have imagined it, because I don't know. But listen, I'm ready to dive into that world. So you guys tell me where to start, what to do. I need to put aside some time because I'm so obsessed with all of these characters already, and I can't wait to see kind of the source material of it all. But at the same time, I don't want spoilers as to where things perhaps can go. So maybe I should wait until all of season 1 of The Legend of Vox Machina is done and on Prime Video. You guys, let me know your thoughts about this down below in the comments. If you've already gotten to see the show at the time you get to this review, let me know what you thought. If you're looking forward to it, let me know why. If you already know Critical Role stuff, let me know who your favorite character is. I'd love to hear more about them. Be sure to give me that thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And again, hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on those other videos on my reactions to all of the episodes. And I also do trailer reactions, movie reviews, television reviews, and celebrity interviews here. So stick around for all that fun. Follow me over on Instagram and Twitter. I'm at MamasGeeky over there, MamasGeeky. Thanks, guys. I'll see you next time. Thank you so much to all of my monetary supporters, my members here on YouTube, as well as my patrons. If you haven't joined yet, please consider doing so. We have some really awesome perks, including a monthly Zoom meeting where we get to talk face to face. Thank you again to everyone who supports me.